Hello everyone, welcome to 9 Inch Charge, Dan here, and welcome to another hobby project video. So I've been quite busy on my Wood Elf project again this week, and I've made some good progress. I've finally been in the loft and done a bit of digging around, and I have come across more than I thought I had actually. So I've come across 9 Treekin, 40 Glade Guard, a Tree Lord Ancient, 5 Glade Riders, a Hero on a Dragon, a Great Eagle, some Eternal Guard, you name it. So all kinds of stuff to get on with in there. And I've finally finished plucking units from my Cities of Sigmar army to use in this project. So I took my old metal Waywatchers, my 5th edition Waywatchers that I've had since I was a schoolboy, put them back onto square bases and repainted them a little bit brighter because this project is a nice bright project. It's the Wood Elf colour scheme that I wanted to use as a boy. My Cities of Sigmar army is a bit more muted and a bit more camouflaged, whereas I want this project to be a bit more vibrant, so I thought they needed a repaint. To be honest, there was nothing wrong with the paint job that they had previously, it just was that the colours weren't right, so I stripped them all and now I have repainted and rebased them. So here they are all painted and rebased. I was lucky enough to find another one of the old wildwood trees that I cut up, and that gave me something that they could stand on, something to give them a bit more height, a bit of elevation, and make them look a bit more interesting. I've also, as you can see, put them in one of the movement trays I got from Tiny Worlds. Really happy with that. And I've added in my Waystalker heroes, one in each unit, and also really pleased that I managed to find a use for the Aether Wings. They fit really nice in here, and because the Aether Wing models are quite big and their wings are quite spread out, they didn't really fit in a rank and file unit, but the skirmishers give them a really good opportunity here where they can fit in to a skirmish unit as a unit filler, and they don't take up too much space and they're not crashing into models. So I was really happy with how that turned out. One of my friends actually said it looked like a little diorama, which I was really pleased when they said that. And I was painting these on the Hobby Hangout. So if you want to join the Hobby Hangout and paint along as I'm working on this Wood Elf project and just hang out and have a chat, please feel free to join at any time I go live. If you want to know when I'm going to go live, I haven't got a schedule at the moment. There will be one going up soon. Just things have been a bit all over the place with work at the moment. But the best way to find out when I'm going live is to have subscribed and to click the bell icon. And that way, when I do go live, you'll get a notification. And if you're free of an evening and you're doing some hobby, it'd be really great to have you along. I also share all my hobby project stuff. I take some photos and put them on the Facebook group, the 9 Inch Charge Hobby Hangout, which there's a link to in the description if you want to join and share your hobby. It's a small but really friendly, great, encouraging group of hobbyists that like to share their hobby and tips and just encourage each other with what they're doing. So that's facebook.com/group/9 Inch Charge, but there's a group below. So if you are interested in hobbying along, it'd be great to have you on the streams or in the group. And the very last model that I took from my Cities of Sigmar army before I just go straight into brand new models or old Wood Elf models from the loft was my Spellsinger. I was using her as a battle mage. Now obviously this model doesn't exist anymore in Age of Sigmar. They don't make them anymore. It's a beautiful model, so I wanted to carry it on and use it, but I think it's much more suited in the setting that it was made for. And I'll need to buy a battle mage to replace that for Cities of Sigmar. But it would be better, really, to have updated models in that army and the models for fantasy in my fantasy project. So I've repainted her, and here is how she has turned out. So as you can see, exactly the same as I did with the Waywatchers. Just took her, updated her, made her a bit more bright, a bit more colourful, so that she fits in. The next thing I'm going to be working on is my Eternal Guard. I've brought a brand new box of them and I'm looking forward to getting into them. There'll be a unit that I'll want my Nomad Prince to lead because he's got a similar kind of aesthetic. And for them, I'm going to do another unit filler, another 40mm unit filler, so it will take up the space of 4 models. And I've got some cork, which I like to paint up as rocks, and I thought it would be cool to have a Fenrisian wolf leaping off it. And I thought that would look kind of like one of the hunting hounds from Orion. So that's what I'm going to do then. That'll be the next video. We'll be looking at Eternal Guard and one more, the last unit filler I'm going to do for this project, actually, because I've got way too many now. So I hope you've enjoyed this update. I do feel like I'm getting somewhere now. I've got 3 units, lots of heroes. I am starting to get some core troops, so that's a good start. And I'm getting in a position now where I can build up to that all-important first battle against Jeremy's Dark Elves. And also Dan from the 2Ps has got his High Elf army, and we've spoke about having a game, so it's going to be a bit of a king of the hill. Who is the greatest race of elves? It still feels like it may be a month or so off before I'm ready to play a game, but I'm really enjoying this journey. So thank you everyone who's joined me so far. If you are enjoying it, please make sure to drop the video a like. If you'd like to see more like this, please subscribe. And if you want to get a notification when I do go live for the Hangouts, or you want to get a notification when I make a video, please click the bell icon. Alright, so this has been 9 Inch Charge. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time.